One of the most exciting features in ACA Reporter is the ACA timeline. Every individual employee will get a timeline. And when you're using a lookback method to determine who is calculated to be ACA full-time or not full-time, therefore requiring an offer of coverage, the lookback gives you all the information that you need to know. So in this example on the screen, we've got somebody who just started working all the way through the end of their first stability period. So when they first get hired, they go into an initial measurement period, and that's the yellow line across the top, and that's going to roll into initial admin period and initial stability period. And when you're looking at those and you're like, well, I can see where they were in an LNAP, and that's throughout the initial measurement period, they're in that LNAP. And then I see that they turned into a full-time ACA full-time employee, even though our designated status is still not full-time. How did that occur? Well, when you hover over the initial assessment period, it's going to tell you what their accrued hours were and what their average hours per month were, and then what their ACA status. And in this case, it's showing us that they averaged 189.74 hours and they reached full-time status. And then if I want to look even further into the next measurement period, because while they were in their initial, they also started their standard measurement period. And that's going to be the timeline that flows with all of the other individuals that are already employed. And in this case, they actually increased their average number of hours in their standard measurement period, and they went up to 192.35. And so I would anticipate they're going to maintain their ACA status throughout. So I know that this is a person that I need to maintain an offer of coverage to. I know that if I don't, I run a risk of penalty from the IRS. So the ACA timeline for every individual employee gives you a great snapshot, a look into how they were calculated out to have their ACA status.